Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Septian Sasmita. I am a teacher, and I've been training English for public speaking for 4 years. And throughout the years, I've encountered many types of students when they learn new language, especially English. There's two conditions. First, there are some students in my class who are very talented in English. They're good at grammar, they're good at vocabularies, and sometimes they just write beautifully. But when it comes to stage performance, they just become speechless. They cannot speak confidently. But on the other side, however, there are some students who are not very gifted in English, but they're able to speak confidently. They're able to speak their ideas. They're able to speak their thought. They're able to share their ideas to the people they're talking to. They're able to connect and grab the attention from the audiences. So, I started asking myself, is it about grammar, vocabularies, or something deeper? Those questions led me to some fascinating journal called Breaking the Secrets Behind the Polyglots, and explore how Indonesian polyglots, the people that are able to speak 3, 4, even 5 more languages, actually learn. And from the journal, it is stated that none of them were naturally talented, but instead, they just built the mindset when they learn new language as a habit. And the most important part is, they were not afraid. Yes. We figure out the problem. That most of people fail in learning new language, not because they're incapable of doing it, but because they're way too afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of sounding silly, afraid of making a mistake, afraid of being judged. They focus too much on correctness rather than focus on the main goal of learning new language, which is to communicate. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some study done by researchers reveals that there are a lot of patterns that makes polyglots different. But underneath all those patterns, the polyglot just turn their mindset in learning new language as a habit. Something that they do it every single day, not something they do it once a week. If you remember how baby acquire their mother language, they just listen, they just imitate, repeat, and enjoy the process. They fail many times before getting it right. They don't feel embraced because no one expects the baby to speak perfectly, right? But instead, we cheer them on for trying. Now imagine if we put the same mindset as an adult in learning new language. No shame, no fear, just curiosity and consistency in learning it. And that's how polyglots do it. They recreate the childlike environment to make them enjoy in doing and learning new language. They listen to music, they just watch some shows, they just chat their friend online, they just live with it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my message for you. Don't be afraid of making a mistake. Mistake is your wonderful and great teacher. If you can change your mindset from I'm afraid to I'm learning, you already won the half of battle. And polyglots know this because they don't aim to be perfect, but they aim to be understood. Because language isn't about perfections, it's about connections. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me. Thank you.